Hello and welcome to this week's forecast reading for the week commencing Monday the 10th of March 2025. Those of you that have watched me work before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and helpers and also consult the wisdom of the angel tarot cards. So what I'm about to do is shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out for this week's forecast reading. There was a card very eager to come out, so this is your card for this week. Now going to link into the feelings of this. First of all, I do feel as though you'll be shouldering a lot of responsibilities this week. Predominantly what I'm sensing is that those things that you've been putting off, those emotional doubts that you've had in the back of your mind are going to be coming up to the surface. You've been holding on to these for quite some time, and this week will actually see you having to face them, whether you like it or not. But what I am hearing is victory will prevail because you're facing them, you're not ignoring them, and I do feel as though things will be better than what you ever perceived them to be as a result of you facing these insecurities head on. I'm also sensing that you'll be getting a lot of migraines on the way or headaches building up, pressure in the mind there, and this is because you are overthinking things and you need to relax and settle into the here and now. Once you begin to do that, again, like we've said previously, things won't be appearing as bad as what they originally did. So have that courage, have that faith to tackle things head on. I'm also sensing that there's a need for you to balance your life a little bit more than what you have been doing. My guides are telling me adulting, and what they mean by that is that you've been far too serious for far too long, and you need to let that masquerade and that guard down and have more fun. Have that childlike sense of humor, fun and adventure. It's what your soul is needing right now, and also this will be a great tonic to heighten your vibrations, to uplift you and stop your vibration being pulled down by the dramas that are happening globally and in society there. This is what you need. Laughter is the best medicine. Please do also watch out for symptoms of tension in the jawline right along here there, as I do feel a lot of you are going to bed of an evening there and you're waking up in the morning and you've got this ache in the jawline. This is because you've been sleeping with your tension in the jaw there. You're carrying that tension there. So it's very important that you allow yourself to have fun, have relaxation when you can fit it into your busy schedule. And I use that term, fitting it into your busy schedule, because I do sense that you are going to be inundated with lots of projects, work, and demands on your time this week. So it is up to you what you say yes or no to, but you need to just have a backbone and say no. If you can't physically fit it in, just say no, and don't feel bad about doing that, about helping as many people as you can this week. Also this week we'll see you experiencing a little bit of tension in the back and the sides of your neck. A way that you can relieve that tension is if you can have salt baths or longer showers with warm water, and actually you can buy mineral salts and things of that nature that you can have in the shower there that will help this tension around the neck with you. Also watch out for your breathing this week, because everything's going to be moving very fast paced. It will see your breathing being very short, sharp and shallow. So every now and again, just catch yourself, observe your breathing, slow it down and bring yourself back into center and be nice and calm and relax. In terms of love and romance, I do feel that this week there's going to be some eureka moments where there's going to be that magical sense of wonder, ease and grace and romance that's going to be entering your life. It doesn't matter whether you're married, in a relationship or single, you're all going to be spotting these little nuances of passion entering your life. So rather than stepping away from them, just observe them and go with the flow, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. That's what I'm being told. So I'm going to turn over the card for you and go through that with you. So at the top of the card, we've got the angel number of number 15. So if you can research that as an angel number, it will give you some additional content and information there as well. Underneath that, it says ego. So I feel as though this is talking about this week there's going to be lots of ego on display, including your own, whether you realize you're doing it or not there. So keep yourself grounded, keep yourself humble, keep yourself intact. You don't need to be showboating, telling everybody what you do and how you do it and all of that. Just be yourself. People will respect you for being yourself. You don't have to put on this masquerade. So let your guard down and be the true essence of you. That is the message with that. So I'm going to read the inscription at the bottom of the card, and it reads illusion, dependency, and materialism. The illusion, I feel as though, is talking about what society deems acceptable and what is the norm. Never mind all that. Trust your internal workings. Trust the stirring of your heart, what resonates with you. You don't have to be keeping up with the Joneses, so to speak. Just be yourself and allow yourself to flourish on your own timeline. Dependency is actually, I feel as though you obviously relying on others. This week we'll see you actually taking that power back a little bit more for yourself, where more independence enters your life, where you are taking responsibility for your own actions and the choices that you make. And then materialism, I feel as though, like we say, keeping up with the Joneses. Yes, there's wants, there's desires of what we'd like in our life, but actually ask yourself that question: do I really need it, or am I just craving that new item for the sake of keeping up with the Joneses? That seems to be a reoccurring theme with this. So that's what I feel that represents. Looking into the card, we have the colour of purple around the edge of the card. This indicates treating yourself, I feel, doing something nice for you that will uplift your vibration and keep you on that even keel of balance in your life. Also, it represents you being supported, guided and inspired by spirit. Your family, friends and loved ones from the world of spirit are very much around you this week, steering you in the right direction so that life appears to be more fluid for you and there's no resistance there. They're going to help you through that situation, so do watch out for that. Looking into the artwork there, we have this angelic being there that is supporting, guiding and helping, but also it indicates resting is paramount this week. If you can have some time out for yourself, for self-reflection, that will benefit you in the long run. Also, we have this bird in a cage with the cage door open. I feel that symbolizes this is you, you know, casting all those aspersions, blaming others for where you happen to be in your life, when in actual fact you're holding yourself back, nobody else is. And this is through your belief systems, the thoughts and the emotions that you're holding on to. So when you learn to observe that, you then begin to realize that you had the keys all along to open that door and to release yourself from that prison that you've been locked into for quite some time now. So realize this, go with the flow and enjoy that freedom and take one step at a time, and that will build your confidence up, and also you will appreciate things more in life. Life will appear different to you because abundance will be naturally and magnetically drawn to you once you make these very important realizations. Also, this card represents that, yes, there's going to be some brighter times coming in for you. I feel towards Friday of this week, where everything's going to come into alignment. Opportunities are going to find their way to you. And instead of you pushing them away, you're actually going to start to say yes to life and get excited about life, more so now than you have done in quite some time there as well. So do watch out for that. It's also telling you to reframe situations in your mind and to change the narrative. So that's what I picked up for this week's forecast reading. Thank you for hearting, liking, commenting and sharing. If you've enjoyed this reading, you would like to help and support the work that I do, I have got a buy me a coffee link either above or below this video, and this is a virtual tip jar, so all of your generous donations will be gratefully and appreciatively received. If you're wanting to book in with me for any of my services or reading or anything of that nature, you can book in with the link above this video. You can also go to the link on all of my social medias, and you can go to my website www.glenboddicespiritualmedium.com and book in directly with me there. Join me every Monday at 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on all of my social medias and my website with my radio show From Beyond with Glen Boddice, talking about all things spiritual, paranormal and self-help. Have a fantastic week, everybody. God bless and bye for now.